Oh, wait. Oh no. Okay, so this is the first live that I'm actually going to. It's been a minute since I've actually posted the lives. Just how long has it been? Because I've been going live, but I haven't really been posting them. And the reason being is because I don't know, we just be random and talking about stuff. But today is Party Hop. I've been from TikTok to, well, actually, I started at Instagram, then I went to TikTok. Now I'm here, and I decided that every Tuesday, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a party hop. So we're gonna be partying from social media to social media, just talking about different subjects when it comes to beauty. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Monica. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I go by beauty advisor because it's not just about your hair, it's about your skin and your body as well. I have something amazing that I'm going to share probably at the end of this month. That is the goal, to share it at the end of this month. But what I really want to do is do a recap of last week in the party hop. So last week with the party hop was the end of the month, and I did a little discount on Reflective Fashion Shop for Exfoliation Nation, and that was just basically you spend $50 and you're able to get that discount code. Well, this week I'm actually doing March Spotlight, and March Spotlight is going to be focused on lemon tangerine and passion fruit. And if you spend over $50, you will get a discount with lemon tangerine or passion fruit. Now, this discount actually ends at the end of this week. So you have until the end of this week to take care of that. Um, Hi, how are you doing? So, also, I did want to talk about this really quick. So also, if you are not sure if you want to purchase anything just yet when it comes to Exfoliation Nation, that is okay. What I want to do is I want to start a subscription. So if you just go on Reflexive Fashion Production Shop, and it's actually going to be in the link in the bio. So it's going to be in the description box. If you go there and subscribe to the email, what you're going to get is a sample pack. And so the sample pack is basically just samples of different scrubs or different products that I put out. And what I'm going to be doing is doing that once a month. Um, and with me doing that once a month, I figured, you know what, let's do something a little bit different too when it comes to sample packs. I decided that moving forward, because I got a request to do coconut scrub. Now, I personally am allergic to coconut oil. It doesn't really do me justice, so I don't use coconut oil at all. It breaks me out in like these little fine bumps. So I'm going to make a coconut scrub, but I do need to test it out. So I'm just like, you know what, let's get this ball rolling with the subscriptions when it comes to the emails. So this right here is a sample pack as well. This is something that you have to request if you want to try them out. This is $15 and it's shipping included. So each of these are $3. They're one of these are $3. So this is $3, this is $3, this is $3. And it's different scent that's in there. I can't see the comments. Hold on. I should have brought my pad out. So if you're coming through, just like, it'll be great. If you could just like the live, that'll be great. But that's what I really wanted to share. So go ahead and subscribe to the email if you're not sure about trying just the fuller size of the sugar scrubs. I definitely get it. I understand, but we're gonna get right into a beauty budget. So this week we're talking about beauty budget. And I think it's really important to have one. In fact, like when it comes to beauty, what's on your beauty budget? And I don't know if anybody is like talking or anything because I can't see the. Hi, I can't see the. Hello, how are you? So I was like, I can't see the comments, but I see them now. But when it comes to a beauty budget, I think it's really important to have one. Um, I'll give you an example. So before Malia was like really interested into the skincare because she likes skincare and getting her nails done. I actually had my own beauty budget, and my beauty budget was about $350, and this was a while ago. So I was like getting my nails done. I was getting I was getting a mani and pedi. I was also doing a massage and makeup and my hair, and I did my own hair, so it wasn't really a big deal. And so I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Thank you. So that was something that was really big for me when it comes to beauty budget. I think that we all should have one. And I was actually on live on TikTok, and I was talking about like the beauty budget and how the structure should go when it comes to a beauty budget. Not realizing I went over my beauty budget with Malia and I now, and we are at $750, $45 when it comes to our beauty budget. And this is just in a month, okay? And I don't want anybody to freak out and say, oh my gosh, hear me out. When it comes to a beauty budget, what do you think is in there? So when you break down a beauty budget, you have your soap, your lotion, you have makeup, you have haircuts or braids, you have, say for instance, if you like to go get a massage, you have that in there. You have all the things that you need to make sure that you are feeling good when it comes to your hair, skin, and body. So when you put that all together, how much is that? Like, what is that? And are you spending that every month? And what are you doing with that? And I think that that's important when it comes to budgeting for what you want. So, say for instance, like I love going into Sephora. Like, that's one of my favorite stores. And we still have to do a versus between Sephora and Ulta. But they have an under 10 section, and when it comes to the under 10 section, I love to go over there and grab what I can because I like the hand mask, I like the feet mask, I like the little puffs that you put under your eyes. I love the hydrating makeup removing cloths. It's my favorite. Okay, it's my favorite. So when it comes to that, I want to make sure. But when I go to Sephora, I have a budget going in there, $150. I don't spend any over $150. And the reason being is because I don't want to put myself in a hole to where I'm feeling like out of like where I'm feeling buyer's remorse. I don't want that. So I think it's important to make sure that you have a budget when you're going into the store. So when I know, for instance, like if I'm just going in there just to be going, okay, this is your allowance and what you have. However, what do you need? So if I need mascara, if I need tinted moisturizer, if I need lip gloss, lipstick, powder, primer, anything that I need, I have to make sure that it sticks into that $150. And you can spend that really quick. Like the soap that we like to use, I like to make sure that I spend at least $65 so I can get free shipping because it's not here. Like it'll be different if it was here in the state, and because it's not in the state, I have to ship it. So it's like I'd rather have free shipping, and then if I'm spending $65 on my soap, I have my soap for a long period of time. And I'm not saying that I'm spending $65 every month. In fact, like if you take the time to write the things down for your budget, what is monthly? What is every other month? What are you doing for that? So I'll give you an example. Because I am a beauty advisor and I'm a licensed cosmetologist who does lashes and hair and makeup I think it's important to make sure that you have a consultation. So with the consultation, it's $86. So you sit in my chair and we're talking about what we're going to do moving forward when it comes to your routine and your plan for your hair or your lashes or whatever we're focusing on. That's for you. So for instance, I can do a hair consultation. If we do a hair consultation, we're going to do a hair analysis. We're doing a hydrating shampoo, and we're doing a natural style. Now, I actually am going to talk about. I think I'm going to make that for next week's topic, natural style. When it comes to natural, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm blowing out your hair and that's what you have to wear. That just means it's your natural hair that I'm using versus adding extensions or adding weave in it. Um, I'm writing this down. Give me a second. Okay. So that's what that's included. And while we're doing that, we're gonna build up on making sure that you know what the next step is. So if you're gonna come once a week, if you're gonna do every other week, if you're gonna do once a month, or if you're gonna do every 6 weeks, we have that in plan for you because it varies on what you're doing each and every um, visit. So say for instance you came to me on for the hair consultation and I'm going through your hair and I'm like, okay, the next step is to, and you could add this on you could add this on while you're here right now, or we can come back and we can do it later. Those are the things that we talk about. Well, you need a hair trim, or you know what, you need a deep conditioning. Or do you want to come back next week or the week after that? Do you want to come back in 3 weeks? Do you want to come back in 4? Like that definitely does make a difference, especially when it comes to budgeting and your mindset when it comes to beauty budgeting. So I really just think that we don't really talk often about that. And I was just having a conversation with someone and they were saying, I didn't even know that was a part of that. Yeah, it is. It is. So, your soaps, your lotions, your skincare, your makeup, your product, your shampoo, all of that goes into that beauty budget because you're not buying it all the time. And if you're making sure that you're using it properly as well, you're not going to be buying shampoo every month. You shouldn't, and actually, you shouldn't be buying shampoo every month. If you are, there is a problem. I don't have a container, but I'm going to say that shampoo should at least last you 60 days. It should. And 90 days to be honest with you, depending on how you're doing your hair. You shouldn't be buying shampoo every month. There's no reason for you to. And when it comes to your budget, like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like how are you maintaining that? So say for instance, like I like to get my nails done and that's once a month for me. So say for instance, if I'm like, oh, I really want to do this type of nail, this is going to cost me a little more. Do I have the budget for that? If I look into my, budgeting and I'm just like, okay, well, I didn't do this, I could put this money over here. I could take a little bit from that. Yeah, you can. But when you need something in emergency, do you have that? Can you pull from that fund? I think that that's something that should be talked about as well. So like, Malia and I like to get our nails done. It costs about $200 for both of us, not just me, because we wouldn't be doing that. I'll just go back to doing my own nails, which I used to do. I don't like doing that. To be honest with you, I really don't. I like I like certain things, and I think that that's important as well. If you like getting your hair done, you should definitely budget for that and get your hair done. If you like getting your nails done, you should definitely budget for that and get your nails done. I think that that is the most important thing when it comes to your budget as well. Like, for instance, once I got my license in cosmetology, I was like, I could do everything. I could do this, I could do that. I'm going to do this. I said that I was going to do my wax. Listen here, I ain't doing that ever again in life. Like I did it one time and I would wax my underarms too, and I did that like maybe a few times until I was like, this ain't for me. I cannot do this. Like, I don't recommend you DIYing wax at all. Like, and I'm gonna actually make a video about that because I think it's important to understand. Like, even if you think you got it, that is pain that I don't want to inflict on myself. I'm good. No, thank you. I mean, I do wax my own eyebrows. Now, I do that, and I think I'm going, when I do my video on waxing, I'm going to talk about that. But as far as my bikini wax under my arms, absolutely not. It's not for me. Like, I can do my own pedicures as well, but is that something that I really want to do? No. So I'm going to budget to get it done, and I think that that's important as well. So this was Party Hop, and I'm gonna actually be on Twitch. I'm gonna probably not be here because it's gonna be a little bit later. So I'm gonna be at home on Twitch. For the first time, I said that I was gonna be real professional, but no, I'm gonna be at home on Twitch and just go over everything that we talked about today, just ending on Twitch. And if you don't know, I'm your beauty advisor on Twitch. If you have Twitch, definitely come see me. Come see me, come chat with me. I would appreciate that. But I'm gonna jump off of here. I will see you guys next Tuesday at 8:15. We're gonna party hop, and maybe next time I'll actually stay a little bit longer. I got some stuff going on, so today was just like an interesting day. But yeah, come see me next Tuesday. Hopefully you guys can, I can stay a little bit longer because I would love to. But it hasn't been that many people. Thank you for coming by and stopping by the live and saying hi. I appreciate that as well. And I'm going to post this because I think that is important to have a beauty budget. And you don't necessarily have to spend that beauty budget every month, but just making sure that you have it so that you're able to pull from it when you need it. I think that's important as well. So talk to you guys soon.